Have you ever watched a show and felt a character you loved just didn't get the treatment they deserved? Before diving into the story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. In the world of Arcane, Caitlyn stood out as a beacon of sanity amidst chaos. Uh, she had a strong moral compass and a commitment to justice, which made her character relatable and admirable. However, as season two unfolded, fans were left questioning the direction of her character arc. Uh, Caitlyn's journey began with promise. Uh, uh, she recognized her privileges and sought to use them for the greater good of Piltover. Her interactions with Vi and the people of Zon challenged her preconceived notions, pushing her to grow and evolve. This open mindedness was refreshing as she grappled with her biases and sought to understand the complexities of her world. And but then came the attack by Jinx, a pivotal moment that seemed to unravel Caitlyn's character. Uh, the loss of her mother marked a turning point, leading her down a darker path. Uh, Instead of maintaining her compassion, she began to mirror the very systemic issues that she once fought against. And this transformation, while logical in some respects, felt rushed and poorly executed in Regenerator Hall. Um, as Caitlyn entered Ambessa, her character took a sharp turn. The once intricate portrayal became muddled, and her descent into darkness felt abrupt. Uh, it was as if the writers decided to flip a switch, uh, turning her from a symbol of justice into a shadow of her former self. In season two, Caitlyn's character arc mirrored that of Jinx, who had also strayed from her original path. Um, and just as Jinx had once been a champion of justice, Caitlyn briefly embraced a darker side under Ambessa's influence. However, this shift was short lived, as a reunion with Thee quickly restored her to her former self. This rapid back and forth left viewers bewildered, um, and the pacing of Caitlyn's transformation like sort of felt hasty, and the narrative logic didn't fully convince fans of the necessity for such drastic changes. Her moral dilemmas raised questions about whether her descent into darkness was truly warranted. Um, Ultimately, Caitlyn's character felt like a plot device rather than a fully realized individual. Significant events in her life seemed rushed, leaving fans longing for a more nuanced exploration of her grief and struggles. As the story unfolded, it became clear that Caitlyn's role as a key figure in the narrative was both a blessing and a curse. Each incident piled on top of another, complicating her journey and making it difficult for viewers to connect with her. Uh, and remember, if you ever feel like your character arc is going off the rails, just think of Caitlyn. At least she didn't turn into a potato. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.